Hi, I'm Jin Hui from Group 148 and now I'm video recording for my self-reflection video for the LAX 2014 My Travelogue. Basically, this video recording actually is my second last self-reflection video for the LAX 2014 My Travelogue. Okay, for basically a few days before we already have our group discussion at the main campus library. The aim of the group discussion is to discuss about which part of the booklet that we need to make any change or edit the booklet in order to make our booklet become better. Basically, we already discussed at the library and we found that there are a few things that we need to make a change, which is in terms of design. And I found that maybe because of this time there are a lot of people involved in the design, which are 3 people. So I found that sometimes the design part is not so standardized, which means that our design we have a different type of style. So this make our booklet become like a bit not standardized. So a few days before we discussed about how to standardize the design of the booklet, and finally we managed to finish our booklet and pass up on this, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's on this Friday. And then for the design part, for this second booklet, I think it's not so good compared to the first booklet, because I think the first booklet maybe is much more better compared to this booklet. And the thing on Instagram actually is not easy to do it. And finally we managed to done the Instagram booklet, and basically it's like this. Usually the first page of the content is like we use the Instamac photo template to insert all the photo and the content. The second page is like we use the Instagram friend. It's something like what you see when you scroll the Instagram. So basically it's mix of 2 type of design for each place. And luckily we managed to finish the booklet, because at first I feel like very difficult to do it, and we really spend a lot of effort and time to edit it, because at the end we found that they are not so standardized. So we try to make the change to make the booklet become better. I think basically for my this week's self-reflection video, and next week we still have one more self-reflection video for the whole reflection, and talk about all the things that we want to say for the whole journey of the LAX 2014 courses. I think that's all for my self-reflection video for this week. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tamekia, metric number 173839. This is my self-reflection video for the LAX 2014 My Travelogue. Last Monday, we have carried out a group discussion to discuss about the design of the booklet that have been done by our group member. So during the group discussion, we discussed about the correction that should be made to make our booklet to be more attractive to the reader. So we found out that actually there is not so many picture and information can be included in the booklet compared to the first booklet. So the booklet seems like it's not attractive to the reader. So we have decided that to make some changes to the design to make it more attractive. First, we are using 2 pages to include the information for each place that we have visited. So one of the pages will be used as the Instagram template to put in the picture and the location and some comment to make it more attractive, and the information can be can be passed to the reader more easier. And for the other page, we will just put some picture and put in the important information like how to go to the exact location. And the 3 places that we have visited are Chop and Stick Street Sedang, Le Prendit Cafe, and the PKS Magma restaurant. So we have decided to standardize all the design for every 3 places for our booklet. And our group leader Jianhui will be compile all the booklet and print it out and send to the instructor after we have done it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Junki and this is my video reflection for LAX Travelogue 2014. So in this video, I would like to reflect about what are my experiences of our last group meeting for LAX Travelogue in this semester. So basically in our last group meeting, we basically discussed about what are the amendments that we can make for our LAX booklets, especially towards the design part. So we've basically gathered at library meeting room, and then all of our members are present. We really appreciate this last group meeting. And then we basically discussed about the standardization of our the standardization of design throughout the whole LAX booklet, and also we basically advised each others on what are the advancement that we can provide to our other group members as well. And so we think that it's very important for us to have the standardization of the design, and also make sure that the font size and also the pictures are noticeable and attractive in our booklet so that it can attract our readers. And the one thing that I feel like I should reflect in this video is also the fact that every group members inside our group feels very appreciated towards each and every single people's hard work. This is because we have been working very hard since the first week of this assignment, and we have basically worked out the first booklet, and we think that everyone's hard work should be celebrated. So we are very happy to have this kind of LAX assignment, and we think that we should have another LAX assignment in the next semester as well, because we think that this is something that this is something that can help us to learn more about what are the knowledge that we can learn besides our course syllabus. So we like LAX course a lot, and we are looking forward for the next semester LAX course. So these are some of my reflections for this week. Thank you so much.
Okay, hello, my name is Nuraziza binti Nordin, and my check number is 172757, and my LAX 2014, my Travelogue group is 148. Okay, this week is the last week that we record the video, and that I feel so very sad because I don't believe it that we done all the video that we must do in the whole semester. And then at this week we only discussing about the design that we all do, and the result is so fantastic and so nice because my friend do a nice job, and he or she and they design the booklet. Was in the interesting way, and many information, and also the picture is very balancing, although sometimes the text is not very bright in color, or not cannot even read in the right place. And then I think there's no a lot more improvement that we going to do from the booklet, because I think that is the good the good design that they do. And then it was the interesting booklet, and I think it going to be a best booklet ever that we do. And then I think I feel very satisfied about our job to do the booklet. And then I think this booklet maybe our lecturer, our instructor can like it, and also students from outside, students from UPM can easily read our booklet, and also can know the places that we choose before. And then I think I'm very satisfied and happy because I have a very good and very nice group mates, although we came from the different course and different college, and they also appreciate me and understand me what I do. And although we different races, they try to understand me and try to speak in English. I am very happy and so touched in my heart, and I hope that our friendship will last longer. And then uh, that's all. I think we do the best booklet, and we get the best mark for this my LAX, my Travelogue LAX 2014. Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Song Suji, entry number 173100 from Group 148 of LAX 2014, my Travelogue. So this afternoon we have our last meeting at the main diary to discuss about our second booklet. So in the meeting we discuss about is it any part we need to edit, or any amendments is needed for our second booklet. Okay, so actually this time we face some problems in the design. This is because this time the design job is done by 3 people, and I feel that everyone have different style. Okay, besides that, in last meeting we have decided to use the Instagram picture and include the Instagram picture in our design. But actually we found that it's a bit hard for us to include the picture, as the Instagram picture is actually not so matched with our content. So in the meeting we have the discussion about how to amend our design. So everyone have suggested much ideas for improving the design, and basically the content part is quite okay, just the design part. So we really need to put some effort for it. And okay, so after the long discussion, we have came up a decision that we continue to use the Instagram picture design, but we just enlarge the picture so that it's much better. Okay, so it's our last meeting, and actually throughout all this next meeting we actually learn something from it. And such as, for example, we actually have improved our language, and also we dare to speak out our ideas, opinions. And besides that, we also learn to tolerate with others, to discuss about when we free and when we had our meeting. So actually it's quite a good program, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dan Xing, and I now record the self-reflection video for LAX 2014, my Travelogue. So from the last time group discussion, we had discussed about the design of the booklet. After we design the booklet, and then we present to our group member in the last time group discussion, and then they discuss about the correction need to do about for the booklet design. And then after that, we finalize the correction, the design after correction, and then we finalize out, and then we print out and submitted to our conductor. So from in the last time group discussion video, we have discussed about some of the design of the booklet, and then we had I had shared about my opinions for about the design, and then I also say some idea about the correction of the design. I also had listened to my friends' opinions in do the correction about my design for the chop and steak. It's a third location in our booklet. So I think after the group discussion, I had recorrect the design, and then I sent it to my leader, and then my leader is say it's okay the design. So I believe that the booklet they will we design together, we design, and then I design, and then we do correction together, is perfect, and is can let the conductor know about our hardworking about the design. So that's all in my self-reflection video. Thank you.